Hey guys, welcome to Angie Reacts. Hey Amy, hey, I think it's just going to take a minute for the link to be able to go post. Can y'all hear me? Hey, look at my new headphone, my little headphones, guys. You like them? Woo, 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 woo. Okay, hold on. I think it's going to take a minute because I don't know why. I don't know. It does that sometimes. I have no clue. So let's just try it again, guys. I can email it to you, Amy. Hold on. Let's try it again. Okay. There we go. Let's see here. What about now? Is the link there? Hi, JoJo. Why do we always have problems with this? I'm just not understanding this. Thank you. Thank you, Tracy. Okay. Hold on 1 second, okay? I'm gonna have to be quiet for just 1 minute. So just let me figure this out real quick. I've got so many cords hooked up. Okay, now let's get this. Let's see here. Hey, see you soon. Haven't seen you in a while. I don't like these headphones, so they're fixing to come off, but oh, y'all can't even hear me. Hold on. Okay. Right about now. Can you see it now? Hello, Carol. How are you doing? Can y'all see the link? I sure hope you can. I don't know why I only have problems with this. Yay, she got it. Okay. There. Hello.
Hello, beautiful people.
How are you?
Oh, where's Angie gone? Hi, guys. Just me. I'm doing the show today. Not. Technical difficulties again. How's everyone's week been? Well, I've learnt a lot of things this week, so I'm going to talk about those things.
Oh, okay. Hold on.
Oh, you're back.
Gee, yes. Hold on 1 second, though. Hold on.
I see you soon.
There we go. Okay, guys. Hold on. Let me take these.
Got to get this link thing sorted out, Angie. That's annoying, isn't it?
Yes. I don't know why it does that. I don't know why
Hi, Tracy C. How are you?
Hey, Ollie and Nicole and Adair Moonsky.
Hi. Oh, thank you, Jojo.
And Stormy.
Hi, Stormy.
Welcome back, Angie. Yes. I disappeared. Technical difficulties.
Oh, look at that background. That's different.
Yes, it says addiction support.
That's awesome. That's
awesome. Yeah, I thought it was pretty cool. I downloaded it today.
Did you? Oh, yeah. You're so up with the tech stuff now, aren't you? You're like a tech expert.
Yeah. Hey, I'm learning. I'm learning really good.
If anyone needs any technical help, just ask Angie.
Yeah. I'm learning pretty good.
Huh?
I said I'm learning pretty good.
Everyone had a good week? Yeah. It's Saturday here. Come on, Angie, get with the program. You got your ears on? I've got so much to talk about. Oh my God, where's she gone? Tracy, that happened to me in the chat yesterday in Bobbles. I couldn't see one particular person's chat, so that person must have blocked me for I don't know why. Very interesting. Very interesting. What are we going to talk about tonight? Well, I've got heaps to talk about tonight. I don't know. Is Angie there? I can't even see her. Oh, Tracy, do not get me started on that. Did you hear what he said to me? And did you hear one particular person who butted in when it had nothing even to do with them? I didn't even say anything. I'm going to talk about that, but I didn't even say anything wrong from the start, and it pissed me off. Hi, Camille. Really? Hi, Kipper. What Tom thing? You don't even know what Tom thing I'm talking about. Try not to use an accent. Well, I can't talk American. Sorry. Yeah, that's all I had a problem with. Like, I don't have a problem with people having different opinions. I love everyone's opinion. The only problem I had is I think he had it in for me from the start because I'm on Angie's channel. But anyway, I'm over it. No big deal. Oh, I'll tell you about it, Karen. It really just, yeah, annoyed me. Really. Hi, Bubbles.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah,
Okay.
thanks, Bubbles. Off a lot, really. I didn't even do anything wrong. I was just answering Hammer's question, and I said at the end of it, that's not necessarily my opinion. I was just explaining what the issue with the video. And then I think just Tom had it in for me from the start because he must know I'm on Angie's channel, and I just left. I didn't even realise I got timed out, really. I just left. But anyway, thanks. Hugs to you too. I still love you. Oh, where is Angie? Oh, Connie. Hello, Connie. Connie's the sweetest lady. Connie actually messaged me. Thank you, Connie. You are a darling. There needs to be more people like you. Hi, Reggie. Angie, you're frozen. Oh, my God. Oh, well, it looks like I'll have to take over the show. I know, she's frozen. I'm not going to sing the song because I really can't sing. Yeah, I did get upset, Bubbles, only for the fact was he was gunning for me from the start, and I didn't even actually get to say what my opinion was of the whole video. I was just answering someone's question because it was up there and they didn't even, no one answered it for them. So I try and do the right thing and answer a question, and I get my head bitten off. But anyway, that's all right. If I can't have an opinion, I can't have an opinion. That's cool.
What happened? I missed everything.
You were frozen. Bubbles just come on and said.
You were talking about Tom?
Thank you, Moon Sky. Yeah, I just was, because he just had it. He was gunning for me from the start. So
yeah,
I just like, we don't have to have the same opinion. I've got,
yeah, of course.
And I just expect people to be respectful when I'm respectful, and I didn't say anything. So
yeah, he's just disrespectful. He's disrespectful to everybody.
That's all I say about that. Go on about it, but that was just my side of the story, because I did get angry and I did leave because it really annoyed me. Because I usually, I love Bubble shows. I love watching the show stuff, but I think
He always gives a good show. Is Bubbles on here?
Yeah, she was.
Oh, okay. She always gives a good show. I just think that, Tom's just kind of a dick to some of her, not all of them, but he picks and chooses,
Yeah.
And he's not going to like you because you're over here with me. That's why he don't like me at all. I'm a hate.
But he doesn't know me. He doesn't know me to not.
Oh, it don't matter.
You know,
it don't matter.
If he knew who I was and he had a conversation with me and got to know me, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I never judge people before I, meet them and talk to them, and I give everyone a go.
Yeah.
That's all I want to say about that. I just want to get my point of view across anyway. And that's what I think about the whole situation. Yep,
I agree with you. I think, it is what it is,
I know, Tracy, but when I get angry, I'm one of those people, like, I don't know about you guys, but when I get angry, I just get furious. I get shaky and angry, and it just annoyed me more so that one particular person who pretends to be a friend most of the time butts in and says to me, just leave it alone, Amy. And she didn't even know what I was talking about. I'm like, no, I won't. It's not even your business. So why are you even getting involved?
Yeah.
You know, when people, you know, it used to be like in high school when you were talking to someone and then, you know, someone who just wanted to get in with it would butt in and put their opinion in, and you're like, you don't even know what you're talking about. So, like, honestly, why not just stay out of it?
Yeah. Hey, there's another one. There's another lady.
I'm like, I'm out of here. I'm not putting up with this shit.
Named Shirley. Do you know
Yeah,
her?
I don't have to put up with people talking to me like that. Some others put up with it, but I'm like, nah, stuff you, mate. You want nothing to do.
Mate. I love that.
Put up with it. But yeah, I'm just like, what? Why do people feel like when you're having a conversation with someone, they don't even know what it's about, but they still want to put their 2 cents in? Have you guys had that happen in chats or just in life in general? Like, it's just like they want to, it's like they are clout chasing and want to big note themselves. You know what I mean? And I'm just like, just stay out of it. If it's not your business, just don't get involved. Full stop, end of story.
Yeah.
You know?
But, you know, I get in Maddie's business, so I really can't say, you know.
No, but that's different, okay? If you're putting it out there, okay, that's a totally different story. You can have an opinion on that because she's putting it out there and she's scamming people. That's a totally different situation. If you're in a chat or you're talking to someone, just in general in life, and you know, you're having a conversation, you're trying to explain. I was trying to explain why I wrote it, and I wrote at the end, not necessarily my opinion.
Yeah.
I was trying to explain it, and then some big mouth butts in, and I'm just like, why do you feel you need to butt in? Tom's an adult. He's a big boy. He can talk for himself. I'm an adult. I'm quite capable of talking for myself.
Exactly.
And I'm just like, why do people feel they need to get involved? Why do people feel they need to suck up to certain people?
Exactly. Yes.
Stand it.
You don't have to, because it's not.
I don't know if it's just me. I don't know if it's an Australian thing. You guys can tell me if it's just an Aussie thing. But I don't know why people need to get involved in other people's business, especially when they're trying to converse and have a conversation. Doesn't make sense to me. Just my opinion. I know others probably got different opinions, but I would never butt into someone else when they were having a conversation and trying to sort something out. Just my opinion.
Yeah.
Hi, Dan.
Well, he should have. What did he say to you? Like, was he talking to you directly, or
no, directly? He said to me, Amy, you obviously don't know the laws. I said, if you read what I said, I actually wrote, this is why people had a problem, not necessarily my opinion. Now, I can get to my opinion if people want to hear it about the whole thing, but I wasn't starting anything. I said, not necessarily my opinion. I was just answering someone's question.
Yeah. So what is your opinion on it?
What
was your opinion on the Jamie video?
Pardon? Yeah.
What was your opinion on the Jamie video?
Oh,
I mean, not Bobbles reacting to it. That's her, whatever. I'm talking about.
I didn't even see Bubbles reacting to it. I don't even know what Bubbles.
Oh, I thought that's what, was she not like, did she just show the video?
That's what I made it, but I didn't get to the reacting part.
Okay. Bubbles, did you react to the video, or I didn't even watch it? I watched some of it, and I seen that what it was, but I didn't see all of it. So
yeah, I'll watch all of it. I prefer to watch all of it, and I'll comment on the whole thing just to be fair. Yeah, I think fair, because I don't want to comment.
That was the whole thing. Yeah, that's what I was asking. Yeah,
I'd rather know the whole story before commenting. And
definitely. Well, I watched it on Tom's, and I feel sorry for the girl. I feel really bad for her.
I don't know how does anyone know how she's doing now?
No, I had her on Facebook, but she don't get on Facebook much. And the last time, I think I have her on Instagram too. And the last thing she posted was her at a bar. So
okay, so she
So, but that was a while ago,
I really hope she's doing all right. It seems like, her and her mum had a toxic relationship. I've been looking at some documentaries. I don't know. Do you guys on the chat like to watch like drug addiction documentaries and stuff like that? And I wanted to speak to you, Ange, what you thought about it. And I wanted to ask like all the other recovering addicts or people still in active addiction. I watched a story. It was actually a documentary about Switzerland. In Switzerland, they used to have a really bad problem with drug addicts in the streets, a really high prevalence, like heaps of them had HIV and stuff like that. So what the government decided to do, which is a bit radical in my opinion, is they decided to actually prescribe the drug addicts heroin. And when they started doing that, heaps of things changed. The crime rate dropped, HIV.
Wow.
Dropped. Yeah, and I'm just thinking, like you see all the time online, all this, opiate epidemic and stuff like that. And I always think, maybe governments need to start thinking outside the box. The thing is with prescribing the heroin is that the addicts actually know what they're taking. Like all these days, you don't know what it's cut with. They're poor after like,
No, look at what it's doing to the people.
Yeah, falling off. Hi, Dan. So yeah, I just thought maybe that might be something interesting to talk about or whatever. I think that, thinking outside the box, and I think obviously the war on drugs isn't working. And someone asked me what the drug epidemic is like here. Well, where I am, it's mostly ice, so methamphetamine. Lots of the young ones are addicted to that, the ice. But heroin is not so much a big thing where I am.
Wow. So
but my brother was a heroin. Yeah, my brother was a heroin. Did I tell you that before?
I got $5 from Bobbles. She gets to go on the board.
She's got the cash money to spend.
Yeah, hey guys, I made a donation board and a membership board.
Got a bit of cash money. Love you, Bubbles. I still will watch you.
Oh, of course. We love her. We're just telling you because we love you. We don't want no one, we don't like him talking to you like that. And boy, I don't like it. I don't like it.
Well, I don't. I don't like commenting. I don't have one here, but I will buy. I'll go down to the cheapy shop and I'll get myself one.
I got it from the dollar store today.
I agree with a lot of the comments here, but I'll talk about that next time. I totally agree.
So methamphetamines, that's what we were talking about. Have you ever tried methamphetamines?
It's really big here where I am with the young ones. You'll find lots and lots of ice. I don't know. Is that like that over there where you guys are? Is it more like fentanyl and heroin?
No, it's here in Texas, ice. It's ice because we have a whole bunch of country. That's where they put it at.
Yeah.
And, we're right by the border, Mexico border. So yeah, and it's bad. Ice is really bad, especially in my area.
Yeah.
So, that's really, really bad over here. And that's what everybody's pretty much on is either it's ice and like ice and crack cocaine.
Yeah.
You see
a lot of the
alcoholics.
Yeah, a lot of the mental hospitals, a lot of the young ones you'll find are in there because they go on a binge and it's bad. They go cuckoo bananas, because they stay up for so long. My next door neighbours, I've got a family of them. Believe it or not.
Oh no.
Get intervention order and everything. I've got crazy mother and 2 crazy sons, and they're all ice heads.
I got an old lady too that lives 2 doors down, and they are out there at 2:00 in the morning with flashlights on their head. And oh my God, I'm like, lady, she's like almost 70 years old. She has to be easy.
Yeah, next door sells it. So I do put cameras up. I've got people walking around at all hours of the night, and when they've got some to sell because it's just constantly.
Wow. Oh my God. That is crazy.
And when they're on a binge, it's like they're up all night, music playing, and I'm just like, oh my God. A bit better now, but it's stressful. It is very stressful, especially when you got kids. You don't want to keep them.
No. That's yeah. No, and that's that. We got this guy. His name's DJ. I did an interview on him a while back, and he's the local. I mean, he's the guy that he does all the odd and end jobs like the yard work and.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Well, he comes over the other day, right? And I'm asking my husband. I'm like, "What is that guy doing? He's over there sweeping my damn driveway." I'm like, "What is he?" And it's 7:00 in the morning. I'm like, "What is he doing sweeping our driveway?" Because he's a meth head, And my husband gives him a little bit of money to
doing all
clean
sorts
up
of
our
things,
property.
like even looking through trash, looking on the ground, picking up stuff off the ground, and it's crazy. Oh God,
Sneakers, and they're always
outside your door.
like flipping
I feel
out.
you. I know what it's
they got a
like.
twitch.
It's scary, but sometimes you don't know who's there and what they'll do.
Their mouths are
unreal.
I know.
Yeah, it's not nice to live next to them anyway, I tell you that.
Oh,
Police are always, it's either the police or the ambulance there.
Wow.
I can't hear you, Angie.
You can't hear me? Hold on.
Can everyone else hear it? Bloody hell, she's not too tech savvy tonight, is she, guys?
No, I'm
Or
not.
is it just me?
Can you hear me? Hold on.
Can you guys hear it? Because I can't.
Can you hear me? Hold on.
All right, well, wait. I want to ask, how last... Oh, really, Tracy? I love watching those videos. I love watching what I really love is any true crime documentaries. I love like the First 48 and all those true crime homicide documentaries. I reckon I should have been a detective because, I know I always pick them and I know what's going on.
Hello.
Can you guys hear Angie? Why can't I? Can you hear me?
Hear me? Remember, your phone did this
last time. I can read you
time.
there, yeah. Can you hear Angie, Tracy? Karen, can you hear Angie? Yeah, don't get caught doing that, Tracy. God, they'll bloody come chasing them. I don't hear what you hear, Hug, because I hear nothing.
Hello?
I'm not going to sing.
Hear me? Does anybody hear me?
I can't hear you, Angie. So John can hear Angie.
They can hear us both.
Do you have gangs
you
over there? We don't have gangs.
Hold on.
Well, I'm going to have to go off and go back on because I can't hear a word Angie's saying.
Okay. Yeah, do that.
I'll come back in a minute, guys. I can't hear her.
Yes. Okay, guys. Now, let me put the link back up. We're having tonight is just a difficult night. There we go. There's the link. And if anybody else wants to come up, then hey, Reggie, I haven't seen you in a while. How are you doing? Hi, Donna and Bubble Bees and Black Eagle, Jim Bob. Oh, yeah, crack will ruin. So will methamphetamines, too. There.
Now I can hear you.
Yay! Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Bloody
okay. I gotta turn that light off.
No,
okay, guys. So, yes. What would you? Oh, okay. I wanted to talk about the difference in methadone clinics. How about that?
Yeah,
like the difference, the difference in our methadone clinics that we have. We don't have to talk about it tonight, but the different clinics in the different states, because my clinic is not that strict, but other clinics are, and I'm not sure if it's just
we don't have methadone clinics at all in Australia. We just go to our chemist. We get our script written from either the doctor or I've got a drug and alcohol doctor. Every 3 months he'll call me. How you going? Yep, everything good. Yep, writes me a script for 3 months, and then and I just go there every Sunday, take my dose, and get 6 days take home.
That is crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy. Like, so that's strange. I guess it's just like it's just like us going to but I have to go every 2 weeks. Well, I go every 2 weeks because
Yeah. And like we only pay $30 for the week, just $30, 30 flat dollars. Don't have to get urine tested or anything like that.
you don't have to take drug tests.
No, never had one.
Wow.
Maybe it
Well,
might be.
okay, can I ask you this?
Yeah.
Okay, what if someone's still using and taking?
Well, I'm sure it'd be different if maybe the doctor thought that, something else might be going on. I'm sure they would ask him to do a urine test or something, but I've never, in my years on it, I've never done a urine test or anything like that. Oh, but my drug and alcohol doctor, he's just the most beautiful person. He's so nice. Usually we just end up talking about the holidays he's been on or stuff like that. He's really, really just lovely. I'm not an alcoholic, but it's just a drug and alcohol doctor. I was never a heroin addict or anything. I just was prescribed OxyContin for my back. And then they ended up putting me on methadone for my pain. But no, I've never been a heroin addict. I had my younger brother was a heroin addict, and I had got custody of his son. Angie, I can't hear you again. Oh my God. Yeah. Oh, Angie's gone. Anyway, yeah, so my younger brother was a heroin addict and Xanax addict. He tried to commit suicide when he was 23. He tried to overdose. And then my dad found him, and then he'd been dead so long, but the ambulance revived him. So then he lived with a brain injury. So he never had custody of his son, but I ended up getting custody of his son. Then my brother ended up passing away, and then my nephew's mum ended up passing away of a heroin overdose too.
Oh no!
Wow.
You were gone that whole time.
I know. I know. I could still hear you down here, but when you see me, I see buffering. I don't know.
People don't talk about, when they talk about suicide, they don't talk about those who try and commit suicide and actually get revived and live with brain injuries, because it wasn't just my brother, and because, which I'm a big advocate, he had to go in a nursing home. Now in the nursing home, obviously they're all older people, so we've got a charity in Australia called Young Care, which I like to donate to and advocate for. They build like homes and stuff for younger people to all live in, like people with brain injuries and disabilities and stuff like that. So because it's really hard when a young person gets a brain injury or ends up getting a disability, and they have a nursing home, and it's just all older people. And like, God love the older people, but they don't have anything in common with the young people. Totally different generations, because my brother actually there was another girl a couple of years older than my brother, and she tried to commit suicide as well, and she ended up passing away a couple of months before my brother. Then my brother passed away. He ended up dying of pneumonia because someone tried to feed him, and he shouldn't have been fed because he had a tube in the tummy. Thank you, everyone. Yeah, it's tough.
Oh no, I'm sorry. So you,
Amy, I worked for 3 years in a facility with brain injury, and one of my favorite.
Yeah, he couldn't do anything. He couldn't talk or walk. He just sat there pretty much.
Yeah.
So that's why I resuscitated. No resuscitation for me. Thank you. I just want to, if I'm dead, I'm dead, because it's really sad, young people like that. And then, having the kids, then my nephew had no parents, both, died both due to drugs. And then that's a whole story with the kids trying to deal with that. One, abandonment, because they never had him from the start. Child protection took him away. And to, you know what I mean? Like he always said, why did they pick drugs over me? And I try to explain, you know, one silly choice way back when can lead to, that's where it can lead
A
to.
whole bunch of bad choices.
Don't think about, yeah, like my brother was only like 13 or 14 when he became a heroin addict. So he was
Wow.
young, yeah.
He was a child.
Yeah, he was a baby, just hanging around the wrong people.
Yeah.
My nephew, he'll be 17 this month.
Aww.
Yeah.
Is he doing okay? Is he?
Yeah, he's pretty much never had his parents in his life because even when they were like they weren't in his
But
life.
you know, that's going to make him stronger, you know?
I don't know. I think it's like as soon as I got him in counselling and everything straight away. I thought, right, want to try and, you know, nip this in the bud and just get him talking.
Yeah.
Like, so I think talking really helps. And I think we all know that men and boys, it's harder to get them to talk about their emotions.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Yes.
Women who will just talk about it. Yeah. So, yeah, my nephew's 17 and yeah. And the problem with is, I'm not going to say who, but his mum's brother is a really famous, well-known person here in Australia. So that makes it even harder because he was, you know, my nephew's uncle was always in the paper. And then when his mum passed away, it was flashed all over the paper. You know, he had to read about it and stuff like that. So,
yeah,
it wasn't just like, you know, a normal kid losing their mum. It was like every newspaper that you opened here where we live, they were talking about it. So, yeah, just made it harder. I just really feel for that's why I'm, you know, people say I'm a hater with Maddie, but that's why I wanted to get clean because I just think of her kids. I like those poor kids. I know what they're, you know, going through. I'm not trying to hate.
Darlene, she is never going to have those kids in her life, even if she were to get clean.
But it can happen, but it's not going to.
Let me tell you.
I don't think she's ever going to get clean. I mean, so many people have already. I've seen someone said that Nina has offered Maddie a wonderful offer. Karen said that. Okay.
But it happen when people are giving her money.
No, sure ain't.
You know what? Okay.
If they're breathing,
I don't mean to cut you off, but let me tell you something. Even if a miracle happened and she got clean, she's not going to have anything to do with those kids if the people around those kids know what they're doing, because getting clean is one thing. Staying clean is another thing. Getting your shit together to be a parent is another thing.
Yeah.
But
so, you know, I don't mean to cut you off, darling. You keep going. You keep talking.
But the relationship.
No. I'll listen.
No, I'm just saying, but the relationship doesn't have to be like the kids living with her, okay? But it has to be.
Yeah, she can have some type of.
You know, she sees them a couple of times a week or something. Like it doesn't.
It's never. Let me tell you something.
It can happen.
It's never.
It can happen. Definitely. That's my opinion.
Yeah, I think that she could. If I don't think that she has a chance to get her kids back. I think she's ruined that. But I think that she could be a part of their life, or at least show them some kind of affection, motherly love. She needs to try at least. That's all I know. You know, she needs to at least try.
Yeah, that's just my opinion.
Hey, I'm an eternal optimist, but I'm also a realist. And here's what I'm saying: that if I had anything to do with her children, they're going to be adults at some point. Okay, yeah. They're going to have the opportunity to make that decision. Hopefully, you know, in the best case scenario, she's clean and ready. But you know what? My hope is that the people around those kids are making sure that they are doing what they can do to have a fulfilling life.
Yeah.
Go to school, be in sports, that kind of stuff, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. I mean, I agree. I do agree with that, but I think that, you know, Maddie is the mother. Maddie had them babies. I think that she needs to step up and show some kind of responsibility and
sure, but Angie, she could actually traumatize them more
I know.
because
I know.
you need,
Because she could relapse, go back out
no,
of the
it's not even that. It's not even that. Even if she were to get clean, there's a lot of work that needs to be done in regards to her own personal self, never mind being any kind of positive influence or connection with those children.
Yeah.
I don't agree. I think any kid wants doesn't matter what
Sure.
kids want their
Hell
mum
yeah.
what they
Oh, yeah, I'm sure her kids do want her.
yearn for that relationship. So if she could just
Of
get
course.
a little bit, just, you know, even just to see them every now and then, go to Macca's.
Okay. Let me ask you this.
Not Dan.
Okay, my question to you is, say you're an aunt or you're a caregiver of her children. What is the best case scenario that you would have for them to be reconnected with their mother?
Well, you would want to be there with them. You wouldn't let it be any unsupervised,
Sure.
Any unsupervised phone calls for starters. You'd want to ease them into it, for sure. It wouldn't just straight away, you sleeping over at your house. Steps. It takes a lot of baby steps to get, even to that way. But just some sort of.
Okay, let's just stop. Let's just stop right there. Let's just stop right there. Her house, she lives in an abandoned building. Let's just, hey, darling, I'm just trying to slow you right down a little bit.
But if she
So
did,
just, God damn, you keep talking. I'm going to listen.
hello?
Hi, I'm listening.
Okay, if she didn't live in an abandoned building, or if she had her shit together and she's been clean for, it's going to take a while for her to show and prove to the people that she's already, it's going to take a while for her to do that, but it can be done. It can be.
Definitely. And
I mean, I did it, so why can't she?
Yeah, no matter what the parents have done, like drug-wise, kids always yearn for that connection with parents.
Yeah.
That's just a fact. It's just the facts. Kids are really resilient, and kids see
they're not kids anymore. They're going to be adults soon, and like I said, let's just back it up. Hold on, can I speak now? I've listened. Okay, let's back it up a little bit in regards to A, getting clean and what that takes. Number 2, getting a job, having housing, all of that stuff. And you know what? It's all about Maddie. It's all about the addict. I'm a recovering alcoholic. It's all about us. Okay? So in the interim period, people are raising her children. Hopefully, they're providing a stable environment and helping those kids deal with the fact that the chances are it's probably never going to happen. I'm not being pessimistic. I'm being realistic. Because guess what? If every addict, alcoholic should be in recovery, they'd have to have meetings in stadiums. The statistics are really bad. And so here's my hope, is that the people that are raising those kids, providing love, providing, everything that kids need to go on and have a fulfilling life, regardless of the fact that their mom is a drug addict. It's a fact, my hope is that, those people that are providing those services are doing a good job.
Yeah. I mean, I see what you're saying too. I mean, I understand everybody has an opinion. Everybody's going to be different. It's it is what it is, and it's, I don't know.
Angie, you are a miracle. You are a miracle. And I'm hearing what you're saying, and I'm hearing, I feel the same way. If I can do it, if I can get sober, anybody can.
Yeah. But I don't know if she will. You have to want to. You do have to want to. So I don't know. But hopefully she does get tired. You know?
Yeah.
So
I know. I feel like I'm coming off like an asshole, and I really don't mean to. So
no, you're fine. Everybody has an opinion. Everybody has an opinion, and you know, it's fine. It's fine. So Jim Bob, how are you doing, Jim Bob? So
Oh, what I wanted to say also, next month it's Diabetes Awareness Month in America. So I don't know if any of you guys are diabetic, but my dad was a diabetic and he lost both of his legs to diabetes. So I like to advocate for Diabetes Association. I don't know what it is over there in America, but I know next month it's your Diabetes Awareness Month. So everyone get tested and stay healthy.
yes,
Yeah,
I think I got diabetes. I don't know if I got diabetes. Sometimes when I don't eat during the day, I get really shaky and like my blood sugar drops really low.
Yeah, well, my dad was type 1, but he was an alcoholic and he didn't even find out he was diabetic until probably about he was 50 years old. So he was
Wow.
every day like alcohol, he was an alcoholic with diabetes. And then like in the matter of 2 years, he lost both his legs and it was just all down from there. But
very sorry.
yeah, that's okay. But yeah, like when he did get sober too, and he was an alcoholic for pretty much my whole childhood. So I know it can be done, and like he ended up being my best friend towards the end. So it can be done. People can change, and all any kid wants is a relationship with their parents. I think.
Well, see, I think my mom, she was an alcoholic, and she didn't raise me. My dad he did drugs, and he was hardly around, but yeah, I wanted my mom, of course, everybody wants a mom, but it made me when she passed away, I really, I didn't cry.
Yeah.
I know that's sad to say, but, she chose her drugs and her whatever it was over me, and that's, so that's the way I see it. And that's the way, if Maddie keeps doing the same thing, that's the way her kids are going to see it too.
Angie, can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
What was your bottom? Like, what brought you to get clean?
I went to prison.
No shit.
Yeah, I went to prison. That's what got me clean. I was like, screw that. I ain't doing it. That ain't for me. Nope, not no more. Yep, that was it.
So you were like able to detox and.
Oh yeah, I detoxed off of methadone. I detoxed off of methadone in jail actually, yeah, it was horrible, but I did it.
And so let me ask you this. Mm-hmm. So once you left, I mean, do you do meetings? What was it like for you after that? Were you just able to just like move on? Because for me, if I don't do meetings.
When I got, this is what happened. This is the story. Okay. I went to prison. I went to prison and I was on methadone when I went to prison, but I was still taking Xanax with it. So I was not, clean. I wasn't doing the methadone program right, because I was still taking Xanax. So then Xanax is what got me locked up. Okay. So I went to prison for 6 months, got out. I was clean for a long time. Okay. I went to the doctor. They gave me some non-narcotic tramadols. Okay. At the time, they were non-narcotic. They weren't narcotic. It was back in 2011. Okay. I started taking them. And I took them like heavily, because I'm a pillhead, so I started taking them, and then they became narcotic. I couldn't get them no more. So instead of going through the fight of getting back on pain pills and doing all that, I just went to the methadone clinic, and I've been at the methadone clinic ever since. Right. That's what happened.
See, I'm just an alkie, and you want to hear something funny, not funny? Do you want to hear it?
Yeah. Of course.
Okay. Right? Oh my God. So 2 years ago, it's been 2 years, I got an OUI. I've been sober ever since. But so 2 years ago, I got an OUI. I actually, because of the courts and COVID and all that kind of shit, I actually have to go to jail for 7 days.
Oh.
I've never been to jail in my life.
Oh.
It's like, oh my God, what am I gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna make sure I get lots of books. And
Oh, you have to go now?
no, I'm not even sure yet.
Oh,
I find
okay.
out in December.
Oh, it sucks. I mean, but for 7 days, it ain't bad.
Whatever. You know, it's like I'm gonna go in, keep my mouth shut. It's like,
But really, 7 days is not really bad.
and you know what? All the people around me like, we'll put money on your books. It's like, whatever. You know,
you have to have money.
I'll put my own money on my books.
You do have to have money, though. You know, because their food is nasty.
I don't want to take. Am I gonna? How? Okay. Here's my question, Angie.
Yes.
I've heard that like the showers are really gross.
Oh,
I have to, because I'm not going to take a shower for 7 days because I ain't going in those fucking showers.
You got slides. Okay. You don't go in there with no shoes. Okay. You have slides you buy off commissary.
I ain't going in those showers.
Hey, the water's freezing too. You don't ever get no hot water. It's freezing cold. It's horrible. I'm telling you. Yeah. You better just take a shower before you go in and just.
Yes.
You know, you ain't going to be doing nothing anyway besides sleeping or reading or watching TV.
Yeah. Shit.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
You know, you'll find someone in there to talk to, and you know.
I've never had more than a speeding ticket. That's how fucking clean I am. Jesus Christ. Everyone's like, oh, you're going to get a girlfriend? I'm like, yeah, I've been there, done that. I'm good.
Right.
I ain't going to be getting no girlfriend in 7-day jail time.
Day, as they say.
Oh my God. I don't want to go.
No. Might see her on that show 90 Days In. Isn't that's the jail show in America?
Yes.
Right. Like, I know that lady. She's the man. I know her.
Oh, thank you, JoJo.
That's Black Eagle.
See, I seen someone else donated 20. Who is that? See, I've never seen them.
Black Beetle, like not knowing.
Black Eagle. Black Beetle. So great.
Black Beetle.
That's my new name now, Black Beetle.
Oh, Black Beetle. That would be. I love that show. But
shit.
Okay, it's so interesting.
Hey guys, someone donated $20. Who was that?
AC.
Aww.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Hey, hold on. And JoJo too.
God, we need to get some like pom poms or something.
I know, right? I love it.
A little mini skirt for us.
John. Congratulations, John.
Us older women. Pom poms in it.
I know, right? I'm 50.
Hey, Gina,
I'm 56.
I need you to email me. I've been looking for you.
Oh, I want to give people my email if they have any ideas for any topics that they want to discuss.
Yes, and hey, maybe a Q&A.
Talk to me. Just if anyone wants to talk to me, you can message me, email me.
Very, very sorry, Chippewa chick. Yeah, I mean it's ugly. It's
Oh, AC did because Maddie blocked him. Well, you know what? Don't feel bad. We're all blocked. Hey, something else I wanted to tell y'all guys. Gina Faye was on here the other day, and that's what I wanted to talk about. She came on. Stephanie came on first and called me a stalker. Okay, she said I'm a stalker, but she's on my channel commenting. I'm a stalker, right? Okay. Then Gina Faye comes on, and she says she admitted that Maddie was not on methadone. She admitted in the comment section on one of my videos that Maddie is not on methadone.
Yep.
And then Steph says, oh, no, that was not her. What? I like to say, what? None of them people know they don't know how to tell the truth. Hey, angry driver, how are you? Are you doing okay?
If you want, but I will tell you a story if you want. My email address, can you put my email address up, please? It's all lowercase.
Okay.
ARTZY.
Hold on. A what in my room? A what?
TZY.
You're cutting out.
Hey, Chippewa. Just want to send you a big hug.
Anyone can email me. I'll talk to any of you guys, or if you just want to chat, whatever. Or if you've got any ideas for something you'd like us to talk about,
Yeah.
email me. I'd love to hear anyone's story.
Yes, and I was thinking about doing a Q&A.
That'd be cool. That'd be good to do, to even get some people up and for them to tell their stories and like interview.
Yes, that's what I want to do. Yeah, that's what I would like to do. That would be good. Hey, and about the Eric, did y'all watch Eric's interview?
Yes.
Okay, well,
Sorry for him.
Someone had commented too, and Up in Smoke, and said that that I had said something about a Cash App for his wife. That was not for his wife. That was for the baby and him.
Yeah,
and
good. Don't make
it straight. I would not put.
You know,
yeah.
Common sense.
Yeah.
Guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, Marcy, you email me. Anyone can email me.
Hey, I just want to send a hug to Chippewa, darling. I saw your comment, and yeah, big hugs to you, darling.
What's wrong, Chippewa chick?
Yes.
Yeah, we've all got to make peace just for ourselves sometimes, even if you've had a hard relationship, with a parent or sibling or someone. It's always best to make peace, because I tell you what, life's too short, and even just for yourself to make peace, I think, it goes.
Yeah, because like holding on to that anger and resentment, it just, it's, to be honest with you, resentment is like one of the major things that makes people pick up or relapse or whatever.
Oh, guys, I watched this really, he's an addiction specialist, and his name is, what's his name? Matto Gabe. I'll get it anyway. What he says about addiction, it was spot on. Angie, I'll have to email it to you and maybe put it on the channel. But everything he was saying about addiction is so, so true. Like he was saying, addiction is not like a genetic thing. Addiction is like people have gone through trauma or hurt. They're trying to numb that. It's everything he said.
Well, I mean, myself personally, I think it's nature and nurture. Part of it is a genetic component. And then and then the other is, environmental or what you were raised with, because I was adopted. So in my adopted family, nobody drank, but all my birth family, oh my God, alcoholism. I lost my birth sister at 39 years old of chronic alcoholism. Her brother, my half brother, 23 years old, in a car accident. My birth mother, she had actually been sober for like 20 something years, but she had done so much damage that she was completely pickled. I don't know what you call it. Yeah. And
it's called brain dead, or
yeah, and she had been that way for a long time. And so, I mean, it's nature and nurture. I mean, and I was adopted, so the fact that I ended up being an alcoholic, and also my parents had adopted my two brothers, and they're both alcoholics. So
wow. See, my whole mom's family is alcoholic too. Yeah, they're just it went from the dad to the all the sons to the daughters, and my mom passed away when she was 40. She was young. My dad passed away when he was 32.
So did she died of alcoholism, or?
Yeah, she died of cirrhosis of the liver
At 40.
at 40.
Oh my God.
Yep, she died at 40, and my dad died at 32. He died of a heroin overdose.
Oh my God, darling. Jeepers.
Yeah.
Creepers.
Yeah, but you know, it taught me, I guess, it taught me to love my kids even more. You know, not having parents taught me to cherish every minute with my kids. I do. I love them. You know, they're everything to me. Even the older ones, too. I still treat them like they're babies.
Oh, I'm sure they love that.
Oh, yeah, they do. They do.
Well, very good.
I reckon.
Well, I hope I haven't offended anybody.
You have not. Everybody has opinions.
So offended. I'm so offended. No.
Oh, geez.
As I say, everyone has an opinion, and I love listening to everyone's opinions. I love when people make you think, you know, about the other side, and, you know, makes you think. That's what a good debate, a good discussion is.
It is, yeah.
Well, just to like wrap it up and bring it back down to Maddie, you know, pray for her.
Yeah.
Oh, definitely. Definitely.
And get the word out there.
Yep.
To not donate any money.
Yes, she don't need no money. She does not need no money. None. None.
I just
but it's still, people still donate. Like, just every day I see
Angie, answer me this. Do you think that she still does dates?
Yes, absolutely.
You know what? Someone messaged me on, I think it was her last live. No one was giving her money. So she cracked the shits at the end and she said, "Oh, I'm going to go have to prostitute. I'm going to go have to hustle now." And then
oh my God.
Yep, I heard that too.
Hard.
Yep. And you know, it's ridiculous. You know,
see, I'm so gullible. It's like I don't want to believe that she actually does that.
Oh, she does.
And I'm a tough chick, you know, but
yeah, she does.
Thought about it in your whole life, even contemplated doing that. So it's not even in your realm of thinking. You know what I mean? Like,
yes, I do.
Yeah, thought about that. Well, it's hard to think that other people. I think that's why. That's my opinion anyway. But yeah, it's hard to think. Yeah.
But you know, like, you know, her friends, well, they're so-called friends, I just don't understand what their mindset is. Like, you know, I don't understand what they're thinking they're helping her, but they're not. You know, they're not helping her. I don't know how else to get it to them that you know,
I just
hurting her. You know, they're hurting her.
Please do your research. Go talk to any addiction specialist you can find, and you ask them, should I be giving a drug addict money?
Absolutely not.
You show me one addiction specialist that will say, yeah, give them money. And if you really love them, well, you're not going to give them money.
Yeah.
Well, you know, the truth of the matter is, you know, my daughter, I heard it's been a while. It's been like over like 2 years now. Supposedly she's living a sober life, but I'll tell you what, the hardest thing for a mom to hear was that she worked at a strip club for a while. And that was really.
I did that. I danced for a while. That's what I did between I was 18 and about 20 years old. Yeah. So, but that's how I lived, you know, so I had to be drunk to do it, but I did it.
Yeah. I just, it's hard for me to wrap my brain around.
Yeah. Let me go let my dog out real quick.
But anyway,
they got to do sometimes, don't they, when they've got to feed an addiction. You know, you're either gonna, you know, sell.
Well, I'll tell you what. Yeah.
Yeah, you know, like that's one way of making quick money, isn't it? Quick, fast money, stripping. So, and you know, you don't have to work the whole day. You've got only nighttime, don't you? Really, you've got the whole day to do what you want. You know, drugs, whatever you want, and then you just at the night time you strip. How long do you strip for? Usually a couple of hours, Angie?
Huh? Yeah, usually about an hour and a half.
Or a couple of hours? Yeah. So
Yeah.
like it's fast money, it's good money usually, and it's only for a short time, isn't it? Like a couple of 1.5, 2 hours. What, every night or just weekends or?
No, what now? You cut out.
Stripping, do you do it every night or is it
Yeah,
just
I did it every night, and I work during the day.
Yeah.
I didn't do it.
Okay.
Yeah, I work during the day because at night it gets like really. I wasn't that comfortable doing it.
Yeah.
I was very shy.
Yeah.
I had to be drunk. I had to be.
Angie on that stage back in the day?
Oh God. I mean, I was tiny. I looked a lot different, but
But it floated.
it was very. I mean, it was an experience. I worked from 11 to 7.
Yeah. It's interesting, isn't it? I find all that really fascinating. People's lives doing that sort of stuff, and that I love
mean,
hearing.
You learn how to dance on a pole, I guess. And that's really like an exercise now.
Oh, people.
All right. Well, hey, thank you so much for having me.
Okay, Black Eagle, thank you for coming on.
Okay, Angie.
See you on 90 days in.
I'm sorry, I missed that. What was that?
I'll see you on 90 Days In on the TV.
Right on. Okay, yeah, right. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Hey, let us know what happens with that.
Oh, fuck's sake. Yeah. Yeah.
All
All right. Much love and light. All
Bye.
That's funny. I can just see her on that show. That'd be a crack up. I love that.
Karen leaving? Night, Karen. Night, Karen. Night. Yes, Sam. Everything is easy come to Maddie. It goes. Yep, you're right. That's
Email me, Karen.
Yes.
Anyone can email me. I don't mind. No. I couldn't dance on a pole. I'm too unfit for that, and I don't think anyone will. I wouldn't even be able to get up the pole. I'd be like, I'm not very flexible.
I don't think I could. I don't think I could anymore either.
They're going.
Oh, hey guys, hold on.
I would have to be really, really, really to even contemplate that. Just like me and karaoke. You know how when you're really drunk, well, when I'm really drunk, I think I sound really good singing, but no, I don't. Not at all. But I do love karaoke. We don't really have many karaoke bars here. AJ, did you get my thing from Angie? I sent it anyway. Yeah, Marcia. But the thing is, I really think I sound good. When I've had a few drinks, I think I'm like Celine Dion, or I don't know. Dancing, I'm all right dancing, but not pole dancing. Dancing, I'm all right, especially when I've had, on the dance floor. I just like to dance. If I go out night clubbing, I just love dancing. I'm like one of those oldies that you see on the dance.
Hey guys, Amy, y'all, I gotta stop. My son's sick, y'all guys. Okay.
All right. Take care.
Really bad. He's in there crying. I gotta take care of him.
All right.
Okay.
All right, guys. See you next
I'll
time.
come back on. I'm so sorry, guys.
Your fault.
Yeah.
All
Okay.
right.
Okay.
See you on Monday, my Tuesday. If
we might do one maybe tomorrow night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. I'll text you.
Yep. Text me.
Okay.
Right.
Okay. I'm sorry, guys. Bye.
Bye.